blood fat. Well, as the word really implies, I see that blood fat is actually not exactly seeing fat in the blood, as you hear the word blood fat, but the content of the blood, of your blood, is what makes it be referred to as blood fat. When there are too many iron, too many white, red blood corpuscles, platelets, and all of that in the blood, and the blood becomes too thick, this affects older people more. And if it is not controlled to thin it, it will clog arteries, cause heart problems, and then in some cases stroke. Because when the blood is too fat or too thin, really, when the blood is too fat or too loaded, it's actually not easy for the blood to flow freely. That won't be easy. Our blood is expected to flow freely, but not too freely, because moderation is everything. When it's too thin too, it's not good. We'll talk about that on a later date. But I want to talk about some foods that can make our blood too fat when we talk of blood fat. Most of these foods are actually healthy foods. So when you have been diagnosed with blood fat, or you think your blood is fat, here are the top foods that you should slow down on. Number one is green vegetables. Yes, we hear a lot of nice things about vegetables. We hear that if you want to recover, you should eat a lot of green vegetables. I do agree with that. But know that all the green vegetables are not the same. Some are actually more blood thickening than others. And when you consume too many of those greens that have more thickening abilities, it thickens your blood. Your blood begins to get thick. Yes.